So I don't like my job. Shocker, I know. I guess a majority would rather be anywhere but at their work. And don't get me wrong, I am grateful to have a job to, get a salary to live. What I do not like is that I still have to have a job that I don't feel interested in anymore. I like to create and learn to create, but could creating finally become my actual job? Could I build something that earns enough money to replace my normal work? That is what we are going to find out. So I set out to ask my enormous amount of friends that totally do exist. I didn't just ask ChatGPT if that's what you think. What would be fun to make and also teach me more in making games, but also be fun to play? I had a few ideas, but the one that came as the best option I felt was a game featuring the cute fun creatures that I have already created for Luumikit, the characters from my small Etsy shop and website. Shirts, stickers, and other fun things that you should definitely not run off to buy immediately. But after the video, there is links in the description if you want to check it out. Warning, product placements. I found this trend. Well, if not trend, at least there is such games that doesn't hog your screen but takes up a little part of the button screen. And as people have too little time to play right now, what about a game that plays itself as you use the rest of the screen to work? A little game world that grows as you progress on your work, studies, or projects you have. The player would manage a small penguin colony. The penguins gather fish, collect snow, construct buildings, inventions, and slowly build up their tiny society. And what if to motivate the player to work, the player will get rewarded with game progress, a little timer that you can pick work session length on to the time that you need to concentrate on your work. During that time you can't affect the game, but the game will get a boost in progress. Later I wish to add goals to the game so that you can pick what you want the game to progress most on as you have your work session timer on. But I still don't know how to make different paths as right now it is mostly grow your village to a city and advance your society. Right now, though, the game is much simpler. The penguins fish, they gather snow, they build buildings, they store resources, and I have a start of an upgrade system where smaller camps can be sacrificed to build a larger one. It works perfectly. Where are you going, penguin? You can't fly. That's outside the game zone. You're on the user's desktop now. Come back. Come back. Right. What are you doing, penguin? There's no fish there anymore. The fishing spot, it moved. There's no fish there. Over the next months, I need to turn this prototype into a polished Steam demo, build an audience, create a real Pomodoro-type system, and discover whether this little penguin productivity game could actually become something people would like. Enough so to make Luumikit my main work instead of something I squeeze into evenings and weekends. Would you leave a little penguin colony running while you work? And what should the penguins be able to accomplish during one 25-minute session? So, if you want to follow the progress and our little game studio, I will try to update on this channel when there is updates and keep my Luumikit page updated and active.